friends, as you can see, they're large, and you got these monstrous limbs on these trees, so you take what you can, and whatever's left, you hit it with a saw, or right? See? Take your pie pieces. There's one there. There's one there. Little flickeroni. Geez, that's nice wood, that. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we see we're coming up on a great big knot there, friends. I don't know if you can see it. And the bark, the tree was standing dead so long. Tori figures 3 years, Tor?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean, friends? There's only so much you're doing with that. You're not splitting it this way. It's not going on this. Like, actually, it's just not. You see, you're just gonna bounce going that way. You gotta peel your limbs out. Peel them out.
Friends,
There's one there.
look at the sap on that wood. It's glorious. Look at,
Yeah, see that knot
look
run
at
right
that
through the
limb.
core.
Look at how much
come out on the other
growth
side.
is around the collar of that limb. So this is just about peeling. I've showed much of this stuff through the years,
Yeah.
but it's nice to give people a refresher. I think there's some people out there that still want to learn to split wood or are just getting into it.
Run with the knot.
So
There it is.
watch what I do
nothing
here.
you can do
I'm
with that.
peeling the sides off. Like, you're not going that way. It's not going to happen like that.
Are you guys feeling me? Even here now. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Like, you think it is because it's skinny, like this here, friends, you see? You think you can take a little swipe off the tip here. You could try, and you might get lucky. No, that was just a flake hanging off the back. You're not going through this knot. It'll run right through to the core. You can actually see it. There it is. You're not going across your freaking knots. This is where the splitter comes in handy, or you get the power saw out. It's that simple. Flank the sides off. You'll be able to crank the sides off it a little bit. There's one, there it is right there. Hey, that's it. You know, you get what you can. Give her a little flick. And there it is. There's the bulge of the limb right there. See it, friends? There's the bulge. You can play all day at this. You won't get it. You're better to get the power saw out or the log splitter. It's just how it is. Is there even? Yeah. That. Must be a knot there too. Oh, there is right there. I wondered why that didn't go, friends. Well, I'll show you why it didn't go. Because of that. That guy. That little guy right there. That's the only reason it didn't go. So, that's the way she goes. Sometimes you can get these little guys. I tend to go at them on the side sometimes. There we go. That's it. These freaking limbs, don't forsaken them. Look at that. Get you. All right, enough ramble bamble. Here's what
So
we
friends,
like
most of you who follow the channel know that this last year and a half or so has been, well, it's been not a lot of splitting going on. It feels so good to just creep back into one of my favorite pastimes, and that's throwing an axe around and creating something from that, which is heat for my family and saving money on the heating bill. So, and the spiritual benefits of this, physical, spiritual, mental, it's just endless. It's endless what this has done for me in my life, believe it or not.
It is, I mean, it's kind of a...
I'll just come along with the bucket. Scoop her up. Twisted and gnarly and splits.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
No. Had a hell of a lot worse, my friend. Had a hell of a lot worse.
Yep.
You know, friends, when we get older, or when I get older, anyways, everybody's different, but I'm lighter than I used to be, and I'm probably not as strong as I used to be. I've been doing this action right here that you're looking at, for many, many years. And I guess it would probably take a toll at somehow, but I think differently. I think, you know, I'm getting stronger, but that could be my denial. Anyways, friends, this wood bullet I'm super, super proud of. Like, super proud of. I see a lot of people hitting wood really hard and going nowhere. Learn how wood works if you're going to get into splitting wood by hand. Learn how the rock and the sock action helps and dissecting wood. And you don't have to hit it as hard as you can. It's more about reading the wood and leverage and dissecting. It really is. This handle helps, actually. This is a new handle that I've kind of been playing around with.
It's got a different handle on it. It's longer, this handle. It's got a bulb and a different shape to the handle. See, friends? Right there. And I like it. Yeah, see that? I mean, that was a big piece of wood, and there's something about having that out there like that, all that weight out there. So friends, these are just axes I have. Okay, the longer handle is nice. I have two longer handle ones. They're from Jonesy's. And that's my original wood bullet right there. That guy. That's the original one. But, you know, that one's from another blacksmith. There's a couple in there that are from Brad. But, friends, the wood bullet is right here. This is the one everybody gets. You can see it. And there's my handle that originated. But as you can see, it slips back a bit. See how the axe head lays back just a little bit? I like them personally like that because I do a bit more splitting on the ground than most people do. I've tried to explain this to people, and I think some people understand it and some don't. See the head on that one? The far one there? See how it's tilted back a bit, and Liam, the wood bullet, is more straight? See it there? That's our wood bullet right there. So Liam has now added this axe right into his pre-orders. It's not a run as fast as you can to go buy a wood bullet now. He's actually put it right into his I guess you would call it his ordinary runs of pre-orders. So you can go and get a wood bullet at any time now at HoffmanBlacksmithing.com. And that's what you get, is that sucker right there. That guy in the middle of the screen, it's glorious. The profile is amazing. All these axes have the same profile because they're all the same wood bullet. But as you can see, we finished up with a little bit of a bigger pole. And there's the handle we ended up with. But remember, handles are replaceable. So if you bust your handle, you know, that's all personable stuff. We tried to meet in the middle, somewhere that everybody could live with. 31 and a half. So your axe should end up, here's mine. There you go. 31 and a half, just under. They're all gonna haft out a little differently. Here's my wood bullet now. Another little tip, friends. You guys have seen me, how I do that with my Proud axes. I knock those down because what'll happen, here's my wood bullet, my prototype, beat up pretty good now. You see, you will smash that wood up a little bit. It's nice to get them like that new, it's beautiful, but you will smash that up if you use your axe. So I do a aerodynamics, I call it. But look at this axe, friends. I mean, look at the beauty of this axe. Hickory, handle, Hoffman on one side, Buchan on the other. And here's the magic of it. This is the magic right here. Okay, that. The man does nice work. It's all in the profile. Don't get stuck. Don't be getting stuck in your wood. There you go. There it is. So it's a really nice length, friends. 31 is a good split, and 31 and a half is a great length. Except when your wood, if you get into something a little gnarlier, I'm creating another handle now. That's an old wood bullet that I had from way back. I actually love that axe. And another one I love is that one. It's a short handled one. So this profile, no matter what you've got it on, no matter what handle you got it on, is wicked. So don't be afraid to call on Hoffman at hoffmanblacksmithing.com, and he'll get you in on a pre-order at any time. He's added it into his normal run. I've been getting a bit of a hankering, friends. I got a wedge banger out here right now. So we got stuff coming, friends. Oh my goodness, I forgot to talk. Oh my goodness, are you serious right now? This is one of the funkiest axes you'll ever see. It's a German. You think you can't split with that? I've been getting a hankering to build some axes again, friends. There's the axe. I've been really getting a hankering again, friends, to get into it. It's because I can split again. This is a glorious little axe for nice wood. So welcome to our new members, by the way. Mr. Crozier, you were talking about an axe. It might be a possibility. I've been getting a hankering lately. We might go back into some of the old requests that we had. Friends, let's be honest. I've got axes that I made. I just like making axes. I've got axes from like way back, and they're all over, and they're solid as rocks. I got a lot. I'm thinking I'm going to call on Rita to come and give me a hand and stuff some of these in some boxes, and out the door they go. I got to make room in here, friends. I do. Gosh, look at this one, for instance. Look at this. This is a handle from Australia. It's black something or other. Check out this. Oh, this thing's nuts. Look at it. And split wood. But you know the magic about this axe? It's an Adirondack. There's just so many. So I think I'm going to start getting rid of some. I know I talk like this once in a blue moon. I like my axes, but I can only swing so many freaking axes, you know, and I know the ones I need. Oh, dear. Like, I guess maybe I'm a bit weird because I would rather that, friends, seriously, I would rather be driving that right there than I would be some newfangled, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a council, but I mean, and it's a totally different animal. It's their 5 pound, I think they're calling that a splitting axe. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather be packing that around and you taking my girl downtown for dinner with that, with the holes and the gnarliness in it. Do you get me? That's just me. I'm a weirdo. Oh, what's that? Of course it is. Of course it is. It's up to my hip. So even the access, trust me, I may drag the access down or I may rip this. I'll probably have to rip it anyway, friends, to get it to the freaking access. Or we might use the backhoe and flip it in. Like me and Tor, we got some work here. Notice how I added him into the conversation involuntarily there. But look at this, friends. Look at, believe it or not, you throw that in the fireplace right there, deadly. Longer handle.
Friends, that's going to be it for a bit here now. Watch how this axe, watch how it jumps out of the wood. Like, just watch here. Watch this. Whoop. Whoop. It literally, it's the profile, friends. Okay? This is a wood bullet profile. This is the longer handled one, but it's just so easy. There's no energy expelled on pulling your axe out of the wood. None. So
it's a pick apart.
this is a beautiful thing
It's a total pick
for
apart
guys
show.
who like to split wood and gals that like to split wood by hand. Your handle length is completely up to you and your style. That's a personal thing. That's why we went with 31.5 for the wood bullet,
Glorious
for
bullet.
everybody could get in there with it.
But as I said to you earlier, if this just sits and rots, it's no good for nobody. So there's the long handle wood bullet. Here's the shorter handle wood bullet, which is what Liam sells. And it is beautiful, friends. It's beautiful, friends. Oh, but this is nice. This is a really nice profile. Look at how naughty this is. I don't want to ruin myself. I don't feel too bad. See, this is beautiful. This wood bullet, the profile of this thing, friends. Right, let's cut. Looks like Tori's got me all ready to go there, friends. A man of the Latin terms. Farm boy, hardworking, voiceover, actor,
Old and smelly.
old and smelly, old actor, and just a smiley good spirit. That's
Here's
one.
to fluffy eggs, people.
That's right.
Hey, what a freaking guy that fella is, eh, friends? Hardworking, old farm boy, actor, a Renaissance man. Anyway, friends, thanks for watching. It's good to be back on the axe again. I'm probably going to make a few axes again here soon. I've been getting hankering. Come on in, Dad. Oh, come around the back, Dad. My dad's here. Friends, I love yous. Thank you for watching. To our new members that joined to the memberships, I love you folks. This is a new thing for us. Thank you all so much. You know who you are. There's a join button now available at this channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Enjoy yourselves, work hard, be honest, and be kind. And I'll catch you on the next one.